Hey guys, Villager Joe, and I hope you brought your snack pack, because today I'm taking you to school to teach you about the new star system in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey Ninjago. So, grab your number 2 pencils and pull out your notebooks. It's time to take notes on how to get the best loot in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey Ninjago. Alright guys, I'm going to try to explain this star system the best that I can, and I hope that you follow me on this. Alright, so first of all, look at the bottom left of my screen and you'll see that there is a little purple figure above my health bar, and that represents your star system. That's my star rating right now is a 0 because I don't have anything plugged in. If you look over here at the quick bar there, the only thing I have is some health there. And because I don't have any kind of weaponry, it's rating me at a 0 as well. If I go into my inventory, you can see that I have no charms plugged in that are health-wise. This is a totem of return. It gives me very little hearts, but it is not going to count towards the star system for some reason. Anyways, that being said, if you go and you plug in, say, a 7-star charm, all right, we'll plug that into the charms there, and it's going to, boom, send me up to a 7-star rating. Now, that's just an average between 7 and 0. You're going to get 7. And because it's not closer, or I'm sorry, because it's not above 7.5, it's going to put you back down at a 7. So say we add these 5-star bamboo nunchucks, right? So that's going to plug it in, and that's going to bring us down to a 6-star because the average between 7 and 6 is going to be 6.5, and anything again at 6.5 or at that 0.5 level or lower is going to round down. So say we go ahead and we plug in this number 7 here, that's the Tecto Tunneling Relic Steel Shurikens. Well, that's going to bring us back up to a 7-star, and that's because the average between 2 7s and 1 6, no. It's the average between the 2 7s because it's the biggest one that you have in the quick bar and the biggest one that you have in the charms. So regardless of whether you have this number 5 bamboo in there, even if you take it out, you're still going to stay at a number 7 because it's the average of the biggest weapon and the biggest charm. So even say, let's plug this in, right? It's a number 8. Well, you noticed it didn't go up to 8, right? Even if we unplug this one, well, it's still not at an 8. Well, that's because the average of the 8 and the 7 is going to put you at 7.5. And again, if it's at a 0.5 or lower, they're going to lower it down. So you technically would have to have at least an 8 on the charm side and an 8 on the quick bar side in order to have an average number of 8. So this information is very important because that star rating up there will decide what kind of loot actually is dropped for you. So if you're rocking a number 7 and it's in purple, you're going to get mostly epic things in return from epic material droppers. But if it's like a brute, you're going to still get the rare ones, and lower on down the line it's the same thing. So as you can see here, I've got the 8-star weapon and I've got the 7-star charm, which gives me an overall star rating of 7. And I've been getting a lot more purple things, which are the 7-star epic ratings, than I would. So that just gives you an idea of the kind of loot you're going to get depending on the star rating. Alright guys, if that is still a little confusing, which there's a good chance that it is, just remember these few things. 1, you're only going to be the star level of the average of 1, the biggest health charm that you have, and 2, the biggest weapon that you have in your quick bar. So basically, if you don't have the same number on both sides, you're going to be at the lowest level of those biggest 2. Again, say if you have a 10 on the left side and an 8 on the right side, you're going to be at an average of 9. But if you don't have at least, say, 2 8s, then you're going to be whatever the lower number is as their average. So, and that's going to control what kind of loot you get. So if you want more legendary stuff, you're going to have to get more of those 8-star weapons and 8-star charms put in there somehow. I hope this information helped, and I hope that you have less and less trouble trying to get this star system worked out. But in the meantime, love each other and stay kind to each other, and don't forget to keep it classy. Thanks for watching. I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. It really does help the channel. Also, check out my live stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll put the links in the description. I'm Villager Joe from the VIP room at Club Caliente, reminding you to keep it classy.